Good morning, students. Class 7 Geography, we will start with the first revision chapter that talks about environment. In this chapter, we will be discussing environment, components of environment, domains of the earth, ecosystem, etc. At first, we are going to discuss about environment. What do you mean by environment? Now, environment is derived from the French word environner, by the people, place, things, and the natural surroundings that a living organism has. So, a living organism is called environment. Next, we will see components of environment. First one, natural. Second one, human. Third one is human made. In these components of environment consist is lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, finally biosphere. After that, human interactions. Human interactions, which means individuals, family, society, religion, education, political situation, and economic. Okay, students, after that, man-made components of environment. What is that, students? I think you know. That is parks, buildings, bridges, roads, industries. That's it. These are the components of environment. Students, now I think you understood of the meaning of environment, components of environment. Next, we are moving natural environment. What's mean by natural environment? Natural environment is anything surrounds any living organism which was not made by human is a part of natural environment. In this natural environment divided into two parts. One is biotic, another one is abiotic. Biotic environment means is a living organism. For example, plants and animals. After that, abiotic. Abiotic environment means non-living organisms. For example, land. Abiotic and biotic environment are included in natural environment. Next, we are moving. Natural environment is classified into various domains. Students, already I told you what are they? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, finally biosphere. We will see lithosphere. Lithosphere is known to be the hard top layer. What kanna? The hard top layer which is called the crust. Once again, Babu, the lithosphere is known to be the hard top layer which is also called the crust. Lithosphere is covered with a soil layer that is pretty thin. The surface of the lithosphere is pretty irregular and there are landforms present such as plants, mountains, valleys and so much more. This lithosphere layer provides them space for grasslands, forests and agricultural lands too. Lithosphere made with minerals and rocks. Next we are moving hydrosphere. The hydrosphere means the water domain is called the hydrosphere. Students, what's mean by hydrosphere? The water domain is called the hydrosphere. There are different sources of water that are present in the domain. These includes lakes, seas, rivers, oceans, ponds and so much more. Water is extremely essential for living beings. Students, now you understood clearly what's mean by lithosphere and hydrosphere. Okay, now you ask to you one question, students. What do you mean by lithosphere? Yes, the lithosphere is known to be the hot top layer, which is also called the crust. It made with minerals and rocks. Okay, students. Next one is, what do you mean by hydrosphere? Yes, the water domain is called the hydrosphere. So we are moving on to atmosphere. What do you mean by atmosphere? Yes, the atmosphere is another component of the natural environment, and it is characterized by a thin air layer. What, Babu? It characterized by a thin air layer. It completely surrounds the earth. One more time. The atmosphere is another component of the natural environment, and it is characterized by a thin air layer that completely surrounds the earth. The main function of the atmosphere is to protect the earth from harmful UV rays of the sun as well as heat. Next one is biosphere. The last and one of the most important components of the natural environment is the biosphere. Biosphere consists of all the plants as well as the animal kingdoms. This is basically narrow zone that interacts with the land, air and water in order to support life. These are this natural environment. What are they? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. Students, now you know very well what do you mean by lithosphere? Yes, the lithosphere is known to be the hot top layer, which is also called the crust. Lithosphere made with minerals and rocks. So, lithosphere is covered with the soil layer. One is hydrosphere. The water domain is called the hydrosphere. It includes lakes, seas, rivers, ponds and so much more. Water is extremely essential for living things. One is the atmosphere. Which one is the natural environment? Yes, the atmosphere is another component of the natural environment. Finally, biosphere. The last and one of the most important components of the natural environment is the biosphere. Yes, it consists of all the plants as well as the animal kingdoms. Next, we are going to discuss about ecosystem. It's a system formed by the interaction of all living beings to their surroundings. Ecosystem also depend on their surroundings. That means an ecosystem is defined as the natural functional ecological unit comprising of living organisms and their non-living environment, that is biotic and abiotic. Already I told you what is biotic. The world of living organisms is called biotic. For example, plants and animals. After that, what is abiotic? Yes. The world of non-living elements is called abiotic. For example, land. Students, what is ecosystem? Yes. A ecosystem is defined as a natural functional ecological unit comprising of living organisms and their non-living environment, that is biotic and abiotic, that interact to form a stable self-supporting system. that is ecosystem. For example, pond, lake, desert, etc. Simply says the self-supporting structural and functional interaction between living and non-living components. So once again we will recall this topic. What is ecosystem? Yes, the relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. For example, a typical pond ecosystem contains fish, frogs, algae, water lilies, and other species that live in and around the pond. Now you clearly understood the what is ecosystem. Now let's talk about human environment. Students, what is human environment? Yes, human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their needs. That means early humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. That is, with time, humans learn to grow new things, domesticate animals, and lead a settled life. After that, the Industrial Revolution, transportation, and information revolution made communication easier and speedy across the world. Finally, man is destroying the environment through deforestation, industrialization, etc. Students, now we will discuss about all the topics. First one is what is environment? I think you know what is environment. Yes, the environment is our basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the place where we live. Thus, the environment is the most important aspect of our life. One more time, what is environment, students? Yes, you are correct. The place, people, things, and nature that surround any living organisms is called the environment. Next one is the natural environment consists of land, water, air, plants and animals. It refers to both biotic and abiotic conditions existing on the earth, while biotic refers to the world of living organisms such as plants and animals. Abiotic refers to the world of non-living elements such as land. What do you mean by biotic? Yeah, it refers to the world of living organisms such as plants and animals. After that, what is abiotic? Yes, I think you clearly understood. It refers to the world of non-living elements such as land. Correct, students? Kanna, now we moving on natural environment. That is domains of environment. In these domains of environment, under these headings, topics covered lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. What do you mean by lithosphere? Yes, you are correct. The lithosphere is known to be the hard top layer, which is also called the crust. Lithosphere made with minerals and rocks. Lithosphere is covered with the soil layer. Students, it provides the space for grassland, forest, and agricultural lands too. Next one is hydrosphere. The water domain is called the hydrosphere. It refers to the water bodies such as rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. that exists on the earth. It is essential for all living organisms. The third one is atmosphere. It is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. Biosphere consists of all the plants as well as the animal kingdoms. The atmosphere is to protect the earth from harmful UV rays of the sun as well as heat. Finally, biosphere. The last and one of the most important components of the natural environment is the biosphere. It is a narrow zone of earth where land, water, air interact with each other to support life. We'll see ecosystem. What is ecosystem? The relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. That is biotic and abiotic. An ecosystem can be found in lakes, mountains, oceans, ponds, etc. Now let us see human environment. The human environment refers to the activities, creations and interactions among human beings. One more time we will see the main topic. What is environment? The place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called the environment. Next one is, what do you mean by biotic? It refers to the world of living organisms such as plants and animals. After that, what do you mean by abiotic? Yes, it refers to the world of non-living elements such as land. Can anyone say what is lithosphere? Yes, you are correct. It is solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. It made up of rocks and minerals and covered by thin layer of soil. Hydrosphere. It refers to water bodies such as rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. that exists on the earth. It is essential for all living organisms. After that, atmosphere. It is the thin layer of air that surround the earth. Finally, biosphere. Biosphere or living world is comprised of plant and animal kingdom. What do you mean by ecosystem? Yes, the relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. Define barter system. A trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money is called barter system. So kindly all of you take your textbook, read the lesson line by line. Students, I hope the given environment revision class will help you. Students, now I am going to revise one more question. We are going to see first fill in the blanks. First one is, DAS is our basic life support system. Yes, you are correct. The answer is environment. Environment is our basic life support system. Second one is, the World Environmental Day is celebrated on DAS. Yes, you are absolutely correct. 5th June is World Environmental Day celebrated. Third one is, plants and dash kingdom together make biosphere. Students, can anyone say the answer? Yes, you are correct. Animal kingdom. That is, plants and animal kingdom together make biosphere. Yes, correct. Fourth one is land, water, air, plant and animal comprise dash environment? Yes, the answer is natural. Land, water, air, plant, animal comprise natural environment. Fifth one is natural environment comprises dash and dash conditions. Yes, you know very well biotic and abiotic. Natural environment comprises biotic and abiotic conditions. Am I right, student? Sixth one is the domain is referred to the dash. Answer is hydrosphere. Yes, the domain is referred to the hydrosphere. Next, we are moving multiple choice questions. First one is which is human made component of environment? Option A water, option B land, option C building, option D air. Students, tell me the answer. Yes, building is the correct answer. That is, which is human made component of environment? Answer is building. Second one is which is not a constituent of atmosphere? Option A gases, option B land, option C dust, option D water vapor. Students, tell me the answer, Kanna. Yes, the answer is land. Which one is not a constituent of atmosphere? Answer is land. Now, third one. Which force of the earth folds atmosphere around it? Option A gravitational force, option B pulling force, option C pushing force, last option D magnetic force. Yes, your guessing is correct. Absolutely. Gravitational force is a answer. So students, which force of the earth holds atmosphere around it? Yes, gravitational force. Now, fourth one, which is not a natural ecosystem? Option A, sea, option B, lake, option C, aquarium, option D, river. Yes, correct answer is aquarium. Which is not a natural ecosystem? Yes, answer is aquarium. Fifth one is this animal lives in an aquatic ecosystem. Option A lion, option B giraffe, option C fish, option D tiger. Which animal lives in an aquatic ecosystem, students? Yes, correct. Fish. This animal lives in an aquatic ecosystem. Answer is fish. Now we are discuss about very short answer type question. First one is define water system. You know very well what do you mean by water system? Yes. Barter system is a system of trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. It's called barter system. Second one is define lithosphere. It is the solid crust. Crust means the outer part of the earth. What ma? Crust means outer part of the earth. Define lithosphere. It is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. Once again, define lithosphere. It is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. Third one is name different types of water bodies, that is rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. Once again, ma, name different types of water bodies, rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. Fourth one is, what do you mean by environment? As you know very well, the place, people, things, and nature that surrounds any living organisms is called environment. Environment is our basic life support system. One more time. What do you mean by environment? The place, people, things, and nature that surrounds any living organisms is called environment. After that, environment is our basic life support system. That is, simply says environment means anything that surrounds us. It can be living or non-living things, that is biotic or abiotic. It's called environment. Simply we can say environment means anything that surrounds us. Students, now you know very well what you mean by environment. Can you say anyone, Babu? Is correct. The place, people, things and nature that surrounds any living organisms is called environment. Next one is, environment is our basic life support system. I think now you understood clearly environment meaning. Okay. At last, students, difference between biotic and abiotic environment with examples. This questions and answer you know very well. What do you mean by biotic? Is correct. The world of living organisms is known as biotic environment. What is the example of biotic? Yes, plants and animals. Next one, abiotic. The world of non-living element is known as abiotic. Example of abiotic is land. Hence, once again we have to revise this question. One more time, okay ma? Difference between biotic and abiotic environment with examples. Biotic means the world of living organisms is known as biotic environment. Example, plants and animals. After that, abiotic. The world of non-living element is known as abiotic. Example, land. I think you understood clearly about this question answer. Now we discuss about question pattern for upcoming examination. The question pattern consists totally 7 Romans. Now we see one by one. Students, in first Roman includes MCQs, that is multiple choice question. Second Roman is fill in the blanks. Third Roman is match the following. Fourth Roman is very short answer type question. And then fifth Roman is complete dateline. Sixth Roman is answer the following questions. And seventh Roman finally long answer type question. That's it, ma. I hope that this revision will assist all to my dear students to get good marks, Babu. My dear students, at present, revision in that environment topic comes to end. So, well prepare for upcoming examination. I wish all to my dear students in order to get good marks, Babu. All the best.